I've seen a lot of people be confused about the piano puzzle in Undertale. I think that's pretty understandable, given that it requires you to play a song by ear even though you can't hear the song at the time that you're playing it. It's probably the most difficult puzzle in the game, and that's understandable given that it gives you the most powerful item in the game. The puzzle is hard enough that when you Google Undertale, the second suggestion is Undertale Piano Puzzle. Part of the problem is that people mishear the melody. That's not really a problem, since Toby foresaw that people would mess up the melody in the exact way they most often do. I'll explain what mistake I mean later. First, here's me solving the puzzle. As you can see, that worked perfectly. Now you might be wondering, why does that work when clearly the notes in memory go like this? To be clear, I'm referring to the melody, which to many people sounds like doo 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 doo, which isn't actually the melody. The melody just goes like doo 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 doo. There's a drone on the end of every beat which is playing the root in a different instrument, which can be misconstrued as part of the melody. Here's an illustration in synesthesia. The biggest confusion behind the puzzle is actually the fact that you have to find the melody by putting an umbrella up on a statue. The statue says that it has rain falling on it, and there's umbrellas in the very next room, so I thought it was obvious, but I can totally understand why other people wouldn't. There is nothing wrong with that. I've also seen one person think that it had something to do with Shyren, which is pretty understandable given that Shyren is a music-based opponent who appears in the room right before the piano puzzle. This video was just about what I think is the most interesting problem people have with the puzzle.